Hello everybody and welcome once again to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we got about halfway through Bloated Man's Grotto. We did kill the Spriggan Earth Mother. I don't think we have to deal with another one. I believe it's 3 Spriggans total, and I already spotted a Matron and a plain Spriggan. We got Balar's Oathblade. We got the unlocked boss chest. It should be noted there are there's a master-locked second boss chest inside the dungeon. Regardless of any of that, it is now time to clear everything out. I'm gonna buddy the cave there. I had aggravated earlier. There's also a Spriggan Matron and an ordinary Spriggan. It's like everybody. Let's try reloading that. I'd rather, if it's even remotely possible, keep it to one enemy at a time. Now, of course, I also wonder about Spriggans and Spriggan Matrons. The Matron has a common soul, same as the Cave Bear does. So, it's trapping both of them. As usual, Spriggans don't give me armor experience, so I'm not terribly thrilled with the idea of soaking up damage from them. Like the Cave Bear. Then it becomes time to run away. I'm only just remembering, but rest assured that I am remembering. Oh. Well, this is not helpful, at least. Let's hide from the Spriggans. I am actually one over what's acceptable in the land of Werewolf progress. I need to not feed on that Cave Bear and not trigger any more inadvertent Perk progress when I finally do eliminate the Cave Bear. Looks like the ordinary Spriggan's all that's left here, so at least the only thing that's active right now. It's not really to let it out last. something else showed up, and it so often does. Or maybe I just died from Spriggan poison. It would be remiss to ignore that possibility. Spriggan to kill, Spriggan Matron to kill and Soul Trap, Cave Bear to kill and Soul Trap, Feeding on nothing. I already have one extra progression. Got nothing so far. Doesn't mean anything, of course. Except that they're all on the other side of this thing's board. Oh goodness, you didn't let me get that move on. Right there, I totally had it. Game. It's all good though. Curses or poisons, they just ran up to you and clawed you. Well, looks like now the only person nearby, the only enemy nearby is this freaking matron. Her bad self. I am unsure exactly how it is. She can do stuff when I can't do the same. I would call shenanigans, but whatevs. Not a whole lot you can do. Boost! Main problem with the Spriggan curses is they, like enemy mages, never seem to run out of magic. Just hold it there and curse fucking ever. Alright, well, let's try again. We're 15 minutes in now, and we really haven't accomplished anything because we can't isolate anybody, which is always a problem. Here be my guest. That. Let's head out before we get cursed again. Head in again. Got 4 empty common soul gems left, just verifying for my identification. We get Cave Bear and the Spriggan Matron, as I intend to. I'll be needing to fill 2 more. Poor dog. Is it strange that I actually feel bad about allowing the death of a virtual dog? Because I do. He helped me a lot out on the plains. Now he's dead. My main problem is that it wants me to deal with all 3 critters at once. And that's just damn near impossible. But, who's after me right now? I can get one of them up. And I can... Frankly, that get 2 of them. All 3. Hey, there's 90 heavy armor. We're now considered masters. Past the At after that hit happens, we are. I wish the goddamn Spriggans would leave me alone and let me fight the cave bear in peace. It'd be so terrible just to let me do this. Bingo. Sure seems to think as it would be. Run away! Cave bear's almost dead now, so... Next time I should be able to finish it off anyway. Down here. Somebody always follows me. It's like this time it was the Spriggans. And not either of the bears. And not one Spriggan alone either. Which I might actually be able to handle. Me and the patron, I can try to do something here. As long as it actually stays just me and the matron, which of course it will not do. Like, ever. Why the hell would it, right? 51 block, I guess. I mean, I cannot handle both of them at the same time. It just isn't an option. Come on! Would it be the worst thing in the world to let me just fight the matron? Still gonna die because poison. We are 23 minutes in now. God damn it. Maybe I should just wait a little longer to see if maybe the original or ordinary Spriggan is willing to leave. Good. This is die anyway. I already know. I don't know why you're making me wait for this load time. Just tell me I'm dead so I can quick load. Jesus. Knew it. To run sooner than that, dummy. And not get cursed. That's the main thing, not get cursed. Well, now the two I want to soul trap are near death, the Spriggan Matron and the Cave Bear. I am nearly 30 minutes in. I would say my biggest problem is my inability to isolate, but that's actually not true. It's dealing with Spriggan curses in the absence of my faithful dog. The only reason the Earth Mother went down as quickly as she did is because my faithful companion did such a good job distracting her. Let's start by bringing up the Cave Bear. It's a good place to start because he's so close to dead, and I need to soul trap him. Come on, dude, just come fight me. You and my freaking friends. There you go. There he is, hiding behind both Spriggans, because of course. Because why in hell would I ever be able to just finish something off in a clean fight? Health, but or so little health relative to others. odds of taking her down completely solo. Do it this way. I do every difficult power shot work. Why doesn't Power Shot ever work when I goddamn need it to? Down! That's what I'm talking about! Hello! Alright. One less friggin' in the world, thank God for that. We are 30 minutes in now, and we need the Soul Trap, the Cave Bear, and the Spriggan Matron. The Cave Bear is so close to dead. I almost can't believe it isn't actually dead yet. I feel like I'm being fucked with. It never pleases me, but it is what it is. Let's go handle it. I've done a good deal of damage on the Spriggan Matron too, so maybe, just maybe, the rest of this won't be so bad. I mean, if I sneak attack the Cave Bear with my Soul Trap sword, he is dead. Here. The bear is handled. All that's left is the matron. And I'm now properly even in terms of werewolf feedings. That's good too. 33 minutes into this video. 3 more common soul gems to fill. The Spriggan Matron will fill one of them very nicely. That is what I'm talking about. Bam! Victory. Good. Alright. Now, with all that handled, I don't want to quit. I'm trying to save. Whew, there we go. 35 minutes in, all that handled. Let's continue. Onward. Signs hanging moss. We've got a Mora Tapanella here. There's a hawk up there. Don't really care. Another cave here, that I know. This one I actually will want to feed on. Let's grab this bucket before I lose track of the fact that it's there. And let's go kill another cave bear. Flame on, bitch. $90 heavy armor. 90 feels so good. I can't train anymore. Even if I wanted to. Even with the master trainer. I wonder if hawks can be fed on. I doubt it, because they're not ordinary creatures. Object. Check. Hit me as hard as you can. 10 ranks in heavy armor, 49 in block, and pretty much 80 in light armor. Maybe 78, I can't remember if I found one or two skill books, but heavy armor is the slowest and the most painful since it gets no perks at my level 81 build. Not so much in real life, but certainly my Skyrim here. It's stuck in weird places. Hit me! Again! Again! One more time. Yes! Beautiful. "40 minutes in on the dot. 20 to go. Let's see if we can finish out Bloated Man's Grotto. I certainly hope so. There is at least one more Spriggan. Because it's the one clearing the level is keyed to, I would wager it's going to be another Hearthfire. They were added by Dawnguard, incidentally. Used to be matrons were the worst you had to handle. They were pretty easy. Earth Mothers, not nearly so benign. Come on, douchebag. Where you at? Come on. There's 51 destruction. That makes me happy. Happy as a lark lately. Everything's progressing. Then I have to go and say something about it and get killed. Which is life. Down, 18 minutes to go. Just we're even on Werewolf Perk progress, so I need to feed on this cave bear after I soul trap him. I also need to check to see whether or not I can feed on hogs. That would certainly be enlightening. My carry weight is just fantastic. Come on, dude. Soul trap. Double fist flames. Bam! Beautiful. One empty common soul gem, one empty grand soul gem. Level up and move on. Ah yes, before we move on. 2 feedings. Maybe it'll be fun. Yeah, only one. Can't feed on a hawk. There's another bucket. I was ready to just miss. We'll wait right here and then we'll grab it. We're nearly done. There's one more random leveled animal And one more Spriggan to fight. That Spriggan we have yet to battle is the key to having Bloated Man's Grotto cleared. And there it gave me an unearned extra bit of Werewolf Perk progress. All that means is I should not feed on the last animal. And everything will still be fine. Well, let's head into the clearing where that last bear came from. Get a few more flowers. Check for butterflies and the like. There's a Moratapinella, but I usually do a pretty good job clearing things out. It appears this was no exception. Let's cross this stream now. Grab another flower here. Oh look, a couple of wolves. Spawn in there too, but I'd rather kill the wolves without activating the Spriggan. That just seems better to me. 2 wolves, there's a dead deer here. And then, of course, a Spriggan. It's a matron, not an earth mother. Grumpy than the wolves. Ran away like limbs until their mama came out to help them. But then again, that was the smart move, so I guess I can't hold it too bad. One wolf dead. Kill the other wolf, kill the Spriggan matron, soul trap the Spriggan matron, and then feed on 2 of the 3 corpses amongst the wolves and that deer. I've got 12 minutes to do it. I am not sure I can accomplish it in that time frame. I am glad it's a matron and not an earth mother. And we can simplify things just a touch by turning left as we go in instead of right. Nobody's keyed in on me, I suppose that's a good thing. As we head in here, let's harvest all the plant life that's available coming this way. Murder the second wolf. That leaves me with the main tell you, it's a much easier prospect. 10 minutes ago, that matron is the last thing we need to deal with. We need to soul trap it, and we need to, as I mentioned, feed on 2 of the 3 corpses. I'm actually a tad more interested in accomplishing one other thing before I kill that, matron. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's absolutely no reason for it. Flames away, that enhances stealth. Mountain flower there. What I want to do is before I deal with her, she's nice and discreet. Anything I might forget about, I'd like to make sure is done. So with that in mind, let's climb up the rocks above her, so we can pop down here to this master locked chest. Hopefully there's better stuff in here than there was in the unlocked one, because that one was crap. Hey, 62 lockpicking, and a whole lot of bullshit. Goody. What's left now? Soul Trap Spriggan, feed on 2 corpses. Boost! Fair enough. She's low. This actually isn't that hard. Boost! At least based on Boost! Not to mention the restoration skill itself. 65. On trucking. 6 minutes to go. I say to simplify the whole feeding thing. Feed on a couple of other corpses over in the other side of the dungeon. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Just so I don't forget. 10. I have one legit feeding left. Alright, we've only got 2 options left. Totem of Terror or Totem of the Predator. Neither really useful. I'll just do the Predator because it's on the left. Alrighty, good. We've got a hair under 5 minutes left, at least if I strictly adhere to the 1 hour limit. All that's left is to kill that and soul trap that Spriggan Matron, which will have the nice side effect of filling up all my empty soul gems, save the empty grand soul gem I picked up inside this very dungeon. So, let's see what we can do. Everything else is done. There's nothing else left inside this joint. There we go. Gotta have my shout equipped, too. Biggest thing is keeping her staggered so she can't curse me. Save. That was a bad save. I need insta-healing or I'm fucked. Got it. Alright, good. Whew. Man, those are tense moments. And now we're one feeding ahead again. It's alright. By my watch, I've got 1 minute to go. We are about to finish off this Spriggan. We'll soul trap her, and everything will be done. And I'll just have to remember that I'm 1 ahead in terms of getting the last Werewolf Perk. Not that I even care about it. It bothers me, it annoys the hell out of me when it runs away. Why the hell would I care about the Totem of Fear? Answer, I wouldn't. That is there. It's the last one before Werewolf is fully perked.
Boost!
Not like screaming.
Boost!
particular bit of stupidity was my own fault alone. As long as Flame comes up in a reasonable time frame, of course. Any of those fucking delays and I'll be in real trouble. Bam. And you can hear that beautiful noise, which is the sound of Bloated Man's Grotto being cleared. Let me remove it from my list accordingly. And then we'll head out. I'm excited to have all my common soul gems filled. Basically, oh, I do want that Spriggan sap. All essentially taken care of in a single place, which is kind of cool in its own right. Without our faithful companion, the only thing worth spamming, in fact the only thing I'm able to spam is Mage Light, so I'll do that on the way out. No real worries. Away we go. We're over 1 hour, but all I'm doing now is offloading. So I'm not too terribly worried. Now, before I head back into offload, let me just very briefly run east along the mountains, and that's literally all I need to do, so unless I run into something, which granted is always possible, but I believe we've done a thorough enough job out here that we should be fine for the time being. See, there's my Eek, but we found him already. I can cast Courage on him, though, so let's do that instead of Mage Light.
Where bears? Where? Bears? Another bears? Dragons were never gone. They were just invisible.
He's saying the same. All I'm trying to do is get my next location on the map. Pass by all this stuff. Note that the disappeared giants are still disappeared. Don't care about that wolf. Or that one. I'll maybe care about one of them. If I do, then I can say I'm even on Werewolf first. Be a nice place to be. No point of fact, let's do kill that one. And then refrain from feeding on it. That way I can say with a straight face that I am where I should be in terms of werewolf perks. And of course I've come too far this way anyway. Let's head back here. Spam a little Mage Light on the way. Flew right past it because I was eyeballing that wolf. Here's our next target. And here's where we leave Whiterun Hold. This is Brittleshin Pass. It goes through the mountains back to Falkreath. Let's wave goodbye to the plains. We did have a good time out there. We really did. Here we discover North Brittleshin Pass. Let's make sure I've got all the goodies to be had from outside. And now we will go offload. Let me take North Brittleshin Pass off my location list. Having discovered it. Now, why are there Imperial soldiers standing here inside Whiterun?
Intending to your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
That makes precisely sense.
The Legion's always looking
I've
for
been looking
strong,
for you.
capable warriors.
Got some...
I know it's what everyone says.
A letter.
New places and see the world.
Looks like that's it.
But it's true in my
Got to go.
case.
Sorry.
Well, this is interesting. This is both a new book and a random encounter. The letter from a friend occurs when you shout someplace, and somebody notices. I'm curious to see where this came from. For now, I will just note that it is letter from a friend in both vanilla and in this version, or with this mod. So I'll take it off the list. And that also takes care of a random encounter called Shout-Learn About Word Wall. So, spoiler alert, that's what's about to happen. So let's see where it's going to point us. Lost Tongue Overlook. For whatever reason, somebody heard me shout inside Bloated Man's Grotto. Go figure. Alright, while we're out here, let's just wait 2 hours so the store's open. While we're almost 10 minutes over, President Imperials weirded me out.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
They appear to just be completely ordinary Imperial soldiers.
I'm sick of waiting.
Nobody has an amulet
When are we
of
going to see
divine
some
You're someone who
powers.
can get... Take a look.
It's not that bad.
That would make things really awesome. What do we have that I can sell? An iron mace. Do I have fear? I don't know if I actually have that effect or not, even though it's useless. I don't. Fear is new, so we'll disenchant it.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Do I have a gold ore? Before I smelt, I need to check on that too. What I can do is drop a beautiful 9 full common soul gems in here. A boatload of ingredients. Point of fact, everything I'm carrying can go in here. In particular, I really did find a fudge-pegging boss. Rest is all useful too, when I'm ready to craft again. Smithing supplies. Mainly interested, is there a gold ore? No. And drop that one in there. Along with the cave bear pelts, deer hide, flawless sapphire, and wolf pelts. And now I can go smelt the 1 gold ingot, which is awesome because it will take gold ingots off my list. That's what I need.
Stormcloak dog's my charge.
The rest, I can use for jewelry. Thank goodness. Gold ingots are off the list with this one in hand. Bam.
It's not that bad.
Got some good pieces out here if you're
What are
looking
your
to buy.
thoughts on all this?
More inside.
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks.
Let's check Lucius' chest. It has refilled. Oh, interesting! Boethia's Proving is going to start the quest. Well, Boethia's Proving. Even though we haven't killed the cultist yet. Oops. Thought I had clicked on Boethia's Proving. Started Boethia's Calling. Find the Shrine of Boethia. Remember how distressed I was that that cultist never appeared like he was supposed to, and I suspected he had died? Well, I knew you could always start the quest just by going to the shrine anyway, but the way it's supposed to happen is he drops this book, Boethia's Proving, which directs you to the shrine near Windfell. That is now taken care of. Small Pearl and Snowberries are both...
You're home! Did you get me a present?
Not this time.
Aww. Braith is a big and mean. He keeps telling Lars and me what to do.
Illusions at
I don't wanna
88.
play with
That's
her
great
anymore.
news. Nothing stolen. I do have a unique item for once. Bolar's Oath Blade. Amulet of Zenithar. Gold ingots. I think that's all. That is all. Let's visit Bellathor now. We're more than 10 minutes over, but I really am almost done.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You can have Boethia's Proving. Let's now have the quest anyway. Green apples, all yours. Letter from a friend. Necklace. Potions. Not my pickaxe.
Do come back.
One last thing. Let's just run up to Dragon's Reach. Disenchant that axe. So we go ahead and learn the fear effect. Not that I will ever use it.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
As always, completionism demands that we know every effect. And so we shall. I have to admit, it's exciting to check gold ingots off the list. Be able to make some baller jewelry now, as soon as I find another one. Which is only useful in terms of the fact that it gives you major smithing experience, but hey, it gives you major smithing experience. Why wouldn't you be excited about that? That's my question. Find the Shrine of Boethia in the mountains near Windfell. I like to have all my quests active, even though I won't get to most of them for a long, long time.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Learn Fear right quick. That.
Come to Dragon. Discuss the ongoing hostility.
Let's fast travel back to North Brittleshin Pass, where I will end this video. That actually was really productive in its own right. Raised heavy armor, raised destruction, raised illusion, filled up all my common soul gems, and cleared a dungeon. And like I keep saying, I'm not getting anything that makes me excited the way, for example, a good new destruction spell would. But I am checking things off the list. Gold ingot off the list. That's actually a pretty big deal. So, to North Brittleshin Pass. Here is where we end our video. This has been Let's Play Skyrim. We cleared Bloated Man's Grotto, made a lot of progress. Next time, we'll travel through Brittleshin Pass back into Falkreath Hold. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.